Hello and welcome to Virtual Learning Network. This e-lecture is on problem solving and programming. Block 1, Unit 2. Basics of C. The topics we are going to cover are Introduction, Objectives, what is program and programming language, C language, History of C, Silent features of C, Structure of a C program, a simple C program, writing a C program, compiling a C program, the C compiler, syntax and semantic errors, link and run the C program, run from an executable file, linker errors, logical and runtime errors, and summary. Let's begin with the introduction. In this unit, we will introduce you the basics of programming language C. C language, a standardized industrial strength programming language. A language is a mode of communication between two people. Whatever they communicate, understanding should be there in proper order. Translation is a mode of communication between a user and computer language. Suppose if two people don't understand the same language, a translator can help to convert one language to other, understood by second person. Similarly, a translator or compiler is needed to convert from user's form to computer's form. Objectives: define what is program, understand what is a C programming language, compile a C program, identify the syntax errors, run a C program, understand what are the runtime and logical errors. What is program and programming language? In last unit, we have discussed about algorithm and flowchart. In this unit, we will discuss about programming. The process of software development is called programming. To do programming, one should have a knowledge of a particular programming language, set of procedure, algorithm to solve a problem or develop software. It means we write the code in a particular programming language, that is program. Program is a set of instructions to solve a particular task or problem. Programming languages. There are different programming languages are there. First is system programming languages and application programming languages. System programs are designed to make the computer easier to use. Example, operating system. These programs are created by computer manufacturers and hardware knowledgeists. Application programming languages. Application programs are designed for specific computer applications such as payroll processing, inventory control. This type of programs are created by user. Basically, two types of programming languages are there: low level language and high level language. Low level language, it means machine oriented language. This language has been designed to give a better machine efficiency, that is faster program execution. Examples of low level languages are machine language, assembly language. What are the advantages and disadvantages of machine language? Advantages: faster in execution. Disadvantages are difficult to understand. It is very difficult to create program in machine language. The programmers has to know details of hardware to write programs. It is difficult to debug the program. It means we can't easily remove the errors. Next is assembly language. Assembly language use set of mnemonic code for creating a program. Writing a program in assembly language is more convenient than in machine language. It is written in the form of symbolic instructions. That's why it gives a little more readability than machine language. Disadvantage of assembly language program is a specific to particular machine architecture. This is machine dependent language. Assembly language programs written for one processor will not work on a different processor. That's why you can say that assembly is not portable. High level language. These languages have been designed to give better programming efficiency, that is faster program development. This language is human understandable. It is very easy to create programs in high level language. Examples of high level languages: Fortran, Basic, Pascal, C language. Let's move on. C language. History of C. C was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972 at AT&T Bell Lab in USA. It was developed in Unix operating system. It is middle level language. It is a combination of high level and low level. That's why we call C is a middle level language. Features of C language. Very easy. This language is very easy. Understandable. Structured language. It follows the proper structure, like we declare all the variables at the top before using it. It follows proper structure. Next is portable. We can run any C program in any computer. Next is middle level language. It is a combination of low and high. So we can call C is a middle level language. Code block language. C use code block. Start the braces and end the braces. After that, errors are easily debugged. Large library. This language contains a large number of header files. Header file stores various types of functions. Rules of C programming language. Every program should have main function for executing a C program. Every statement should be end with semicolon. This language is case sensitive. All the letters should be in lower case. Structure of C program. First of all, we use header files. Like we use here. This is a header file. This is also another header file. Hash is a preprocessor directive. We include here stdio.h. This is a standard input-output header file. All the input-output functions stored in this library. After that, we use another header file, that is conio.h, console input-output header file. All the console window related functions are stored in this library. After that, we used here void main function. Every C program contains main function. For executing a C program, void means empty. This is a return type, but void means we will not return any type of value. After that, we start the code block from curly braces. This is a main code block here. After this, we use printf. Printf is a standard output library function for print the result or output on the console window. Printf will start the bracket. Within double quotes, we use any type of message here. After that, we use semicolon for terminate a line. Close these braces. I have also created same program in C language. Same code are here. Hash include all the header files are there. Void main function. After that, we use code block here. printf for print any type of message or result. First of all, we save this program. F2 key, press F2 key to save this program. We use here first.c. After that, compile this program. Use compile. There is no error here. Run this program. But this program shows no result. When we press Alt F5 to see the result. Okay. This is a console window. When we input any type of data or whatever we show the result, this window display the output or input. Suppose we use here CLR SCR function for clear the screen. We use here getCH function for when we run a C program, screen will hold. Control F9 to compile a C program. Screen is hold. Move on next slide. Compiling a C program. I have already explained you. After written the program, the next step is to save the program in a file with extension .c. This program is in high level language, but computer can't understand this language, so we have to convert high level language program source code to machine language, that is object code. This task is performed by a software known as compiler. Compiling a C program. High level language, we create a source code here, like we create a program in C language. This is a high level language. This is a source code. Okay, but computer can't understand this code. So we want a compiler to convert this code into object code, machine understandable code. We require a translator which convert a high level language program into machine level or object code. Syntax and semantic errors. C follows certain syntax rules. When a C program is compiled, the compiler will check that the program is syntactically correct or not. If there are any syntax errors in the program, those will be displayed on the screen with the corresponding line number. Example, syntax and semantic errors. Suppose here is a program, first line hash include stdio.h. We didn't close it. After that, main function, we start a close code block, but we didn't close it. We don't use semicolon here. These types of errors are syntax errors. Okay, like we don't use semicolon here. When we compile this program, a syntax error. This is a syntax error, semicolon missing. Okay. Link and run the C program. After compilation, the next step is to linking the program. Compilation process a file with an extension .obj. When we compile a program, it produces a file with an extension .obj. that is object file. Linker is a program that links separately compiled functions together into one program. Whatever function we use, linker links all the compiled functions into one program. After the exe, that is executable file, will be created. It combines the functions in standard C library with the code that you wrote. The output of the linker in an executable program with an extension .exe. Next is linker errors. If a program contains syntax errors, then the program doesn't compile. But it may happen that the program compiles successfully, but we are unable to get the executable file. This happens when there are certain linker errors in the program. For example, the object code of certain standard library function is not present in the standard C library. Such kind of errors are called linker errors. Logical and runtime errors. After the program is compiled and linked successfully, we execute the program. There are three possibilities. First is the program executes and we get correct result. Next is the program executes and we get wrong results. It means that there is some logical mistake in our program. This kind of error is known as logical error. Third is program doesn't include completely and aborts in between. This kind of error is only detected during execution. Such errors are also called runtime errors. These errors don't produce the results at all. In this unit, we have learnt about a program and a programming language, differentiate between high level and low level languages, define what is C and features of C, how C is different being a middle level language than other high level languages, how you can convert an algorithm and flowchart into a C program. You have learnt about compiling and running a C program. Thank you.